Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 with Edinburgh City. So as you can see just now on the screen, we are top, I'll say it again, top of the league somehow. 7 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Currently sitting on 23 points. Arbroath in second place, they're on 19, although they have a game in hand which they may very well win and catch right up behind us. We take a look at our schedule now. When we lost to Stirling Albion here. 2-0 away from home, unfortunately. Fraser Wright and Andy Little striking the 23rd and 27th minute. But the most painstaking thing about this loss was 13 shots for us and only 4 for them. They scored half of their shots. We have to be more clinical. Only 3 on target out of those 13 that we had. And with 63% possession, you still feel hard done by. But Stirling Albion snatched the points in that one. And then since then we haven't actually lost. We were at home to Montrose, who are at the bottom of the table. It was a tough one because John Dunn gets sent off in the 31st minute. A pretty nasty game, lots of bookings there. Uzi C giving us the goal 10 minutes after we went down to 10 men. And then we just kind of had to grit it out. We managed to get the 3 points in that one. Then we move on to Annan Athletic. We were away from home in this one. Smart Ozadollar scoring for Annan there. What was a tightly contested game. 10 shots for them, 12 shots for us. 44% possession for them, 56th for ourselves. 15 fouls each, but only the one booking, which was to ourselves. At 1-0, they miss a penalty actually, Annan, which allows Mark McConnell to score in the 79th minute and snatch a point for ourselves. Not a bad result away from home. Then we play Arbroath, who are obviously right up there just behind us in the league just now. We go 2-0 up early on. Joe Mboo after 12 minutes and Mark Laird after 21. 25 shots to ourselves for 14 for them. A really attacking game. 63% possession to their 37. It was an Aaron Dunsmore own goal just on the stroke of half time that got them back into the game, but we do hold out in that one as well for the 3 points. And that took us in to another meeting against Elgin City. At home, we were 1 up, we were 2 up, we were 3 up after 36 minutes. 13 shots to their 10, 62% possession for ourselves there. Only 1 yellow card to them. Unfortunately, they came back 41 minutes and 45 minutes and took us in at half time 3-2 in a tense nervy game. Fortunately, we managed to shoot it up in the second half and we held that scoreline for a 3-2 victory. Where are we now? Clyde. We're at home to Clyde here. 1-0 to Clyde actually through a Scott Linton penalty after we had missed our own penalty through Josh Walker. Dean Cummings then after half time. Got laid into them at half time in this game. Dean Cummings equalises in the 55th minute and then John Dunn puts us ahead 2-1. Unfortunately though, we can't hold out and Conor O'Keefe equalises in the 82nd minute to give Clyde a 2-2 result. Not great for us actually, because Clyde are a team who, you know, we maybe could be beaten at this stage. If we look at League 2, Clyde are second bottom to Montrose there, so possibly we should be beaten. Should be beaten Clyde at home. However, it's another point, we remained unbeaten. Then we were against Bucky Thistle in the Cup. An easy enough 2-0 victory there. Mark McConnell with both goals. I believe they both came from corners actually. 57% possession for ourselves and a 14-5 shot count, as you would expect it against the lesser opposition there. And then the game that I just played not long ago, Forfar Athletic again, who we beat 3-2 on opening day, who are predicted, remember, to come first in the league. We were away here. We go 1 down. Gavin Swanky goal for Forfar. Then we equalise relatively quickly. The 8th minute they take the lead. 19th minute we get back into it. And at half time it goes in at 1-1. And then we actually come out for half time, after half time, and Gavin Swanky strikes again 3 minutes into the second half. 2-1 Forfar. At which point I switched it up and started trying to attack them. We were trying to come into this game defensively and keeping it solid at the back. Clearly that didn't happen. Only 9 shots for them, 3 on target, and they all went in. 20 shots for ourselves, actually dominating the game a bit with 60% possession, although we committed 11 fouls to their 1, so clearly we don't have any moral victory today. But John Dunn gets us that equaliser in the 57th. Then it's 3-2 to forfeit. Josh Peters for them at 75 minutes. I'm thinking the game's gone there. It goes into overload. We're pushing the boys forward. Craig Beattie with the 82nd minute gets us 3-3. Now, at that point we could have shut up shop. We could have tried to go for the point, but I figured screw it, let's just throw it forward, see if we can get anything. And Mark McConnell pops up in the 87th minute and gets us a goal, gets us the win in the 3 points away at Forfar. A brilliant result, an absolutely brilliant result. And that leaves us currently, as I say, sitting in that top spot in the league, which is absolutely incredible. I think I already have more points than I did in both previous efforts at an Edinburgh City save combined. So really, really good stuff. As I say, it's all down to this tactic, which you can pick up in the description below. It's formidable, absolutely formidable. I don't know if I mentioned in the prologue or one of the previous episodes, this tactic actually led me to a first season treble with Aberdeen, 90 points ahead of Celtic's 88. It is absolutely formidable. So, as I say, if you want to give that a go, you can definitely click on the link below, and that will take you to the forum where it actually comes from. But I hope you guys are enjoying following on to this. Just a little bit of supplementary material, if you will, alongside our Chelsea save. If you are, click the link below, please. That would be fantastic help. It helps more than you actually realise in terms of Google's, I don't know, the algorithm, how it figures out, all that kind of thing. It really does help more than you realise, especially small channels, even just getting 1 or 2 likes. If you don't click the link button on some big gargantuan video with millions and millions of views, it's really not going to make a difference. But for smaller YouTubers like myself, it definitely does help out. So I want to thank you for doing that in advance, and I'll see you next time.